man seeking to donate a $3 million IMV insurance payout deliberately rear-ended a large truck, resulting in his wife's death at the scene. He believed that he could collect the $3 million the next day, but what awaited him were cold handcuffs. On the night of October 30 around 3 p.m., Henan police received a report of a car accident on Hangong Road near Xiego Village. At the scene, a white car had rear-ended a large truck parked by the roadside. The white car was heavily damaged, especially in the front passenger area. Medical personnel determined that the female passenger in the front seat had died at the scene, while the driver Li Qing suffered only minor scratches. The driver explained that the deceased passenger was his wife. Upon learning that his wife had no vital signs, Li burst into tears. However, upon further investigation, police found no skid marks at the scene, indicating that Li had driven straight into the truck without braking. The severe damage suggested the car was traveling at high speed. Could Li have been driving under the influence? Tests ruled out both alcohol and drug impairment. So why had the crash occurred? Faced with questions, Li explained that he and his wife had gone to check on their new house after dinner and were returning home when the accident happened. He blamed high speed, the glare of oncoming truck headlights, and an uneven road surface, which caused him to steer right. Surveillance footage showed that at 3:30 p.m., Li's car had indeed rear-ended the parked truck. Calculations revealed that his speed was approximately 57.6 km/h. While there was an oncoming truck, it was using low beams and staying in its lane, which would not have severely impacted Li's vision. A simulation experiment further revealed that the road was well lit and the truck had reflective tape on its rear, making it clearly visible. Moreover, the road surface was flat, without any bumps, negating the need for sudden steering adjustment. The evidence suggested the crash might have been intentional, with Li trying to stage an accident that resulted in his wife's death. But why would he take such a risk, knowing he could also be injured in the crash? What was his motive? Police began investigating from 3 angles: motive, evidence, and intent. The goal was to determine whether this was intentional homicide or a traffic accident. Investigations revealed that Li worked as a salesperson at a factory in Luoyang, earning only RMB per month. The factory had stopped paying salaries for a year due to poor performance. He had 7 credit cards, with a total debt of 270 EMB, most of which he had lost in the stock market crash. He also had a monthly car loan of RMB. Within a stable income, he was drowning in debt, and his combined savings amounted to only RMB. Could financial desperation have driven him to harm his wife? This seemed unlikely unless a larger benefit was at stake. Li and his wife, Zhao, were both in their second marriages. They had no children together, while Li had a child from his previous marriage, who lived with his ex-wife. Li and Zhao married in 2009, but divorced in 2010, allegedly to qualify for affordable housing. He claimed all the divorce was fake and that they continued living together as a couple, which was verified by the police. Meanwhile, investigators discovered that Li frequently contacted a phone number registered to Jiang, a woman in Nanjing. He admitted to having an affair with Jiang, but insisted it was casual, claiming his true love was Zhao. Jiang, however, revealed that she was furious with Li for deceiving her. She said Li had promised to divorce Zhao and marry her, which he did on paper. However, he continued living with Zhao. Jiang and Li had even registered their marriage and had a daughter together, but after discovering his double life, Jiang left with their child and returned to Nanjing. Jiang inadvertently mentioned, though, that Li had purchased multiple insurance policies. This aroused police suspicion. Why would someone already deeply in debt spend money on insurance? Further investigation revealed that Li had purchased 2 accident insurance policies for Zhao, naming himself as the beneficiary. The premiums totaled over 3 RMB. If Zhao died in a car accident, Li would receive 3 million RMB. Strikingly, Zhao's accident occurred just 1 month after the policies were purchased, a coincidence too glaring to ignore. Confronted with mounting evidence, Li confessed. He admitted to deliberately crashing into the truck to stage an accident and claimed the insurance money. He explained that his financial woes began after his affair with Jiang. Between marriage, children, and his failed investments, he had depleted his savings. Desperate for money, he devised a plan to commit insurance fraud. He persuaded Zhao to buy the policies under the guise of marital protection, then sought opportunities to stage the accident. On October 30 seeing the part truck, he made the fateful decision to speed up and crash. He thought he could claim the 3 million RMB after wrapping up the formalities, but even if he had succeeded in concealing the fraud, the insurance company would have discovered the issues during the claim process. Since the policies were purchased using fraudulent marital information, the contracts were invalid. Ultimately gained nothing. His actions led to his wife's tragic death, and he was sentenced to death for his crime.